I don't want to go. I don't want to go home. It's our last morning and we're going home today. We've had a really lovely holiday. We're going to have the last lovely big breakfast now down in the hotel breakfasty bit, so I shall take you along to have a look at that. Pretty much been eating the same things every day, but delicious. I'm going to really miss that little ritual, and it's a lovely social way to start the day with my dad as well and my boyfriend, and I like to have a little eyeball around the room and see who else is seated there. Anyway, overcast day. Checkout is at 12 o'clock, which I think is much nicer than some of the earlier times you seem to get in the UK, so we've got till 12 anyway. Then we're going to be hanging around until about 4:30 when we're going to be meeting our TUI airport transfer and then heading off to Faro Airport. So we've only got about 4.5 hours to knock about. We can keep our cases down in the luggage room here so we don't have to be encumbered with them, and we can continue to use the hotel facilities, including the swimming pool. So I am thinking that maybe this afternoon is going to be the time that I do that, because I can have a quick shower down there, go for a little, I don't know, lounge around in the pool. I don't suppose I'll do any serious swimming and then have a shower afterwards and be nice and fresh then to go on our onward journey. So that would be quite a nice thing to do. And we'll probably have lunch and somewhere, probably Pingo Doce café after we've checked out. So yeah, I think those 4.5 hours will go fairly quickly, you know. I don't think we'll be bored waiting around or anything. Anyway, I'm going to get dressed because I'm not, well, I'm in my pyjamas with a jumper over the top at the moment. It's definitely gone chilly at the end of this holiday now, you know, you're really feeling the fact that it's out of season, but I don't mind, and he prefers it cold anyway. So right, I better get dressed. I'm going to stop rambling. I'll take you down to breakfast. We have some visitors to the breakfast table. Look, there's a couple there, and the seagull babies are just like standing there, just gazing up at them through the glass. It's very adorable, though they're probably actually just hoping for food. Speaking of food, I've gone and got a fried egg freshly done for me. Yeah. Slice of cheese, tomatoes and cheese, and some garlicky buttery mushrooms. I've had some orange juice with bits in. Very nice. Makes so much difference having loads of ice in. I've got a hack for the coffee machine, so I wasn't so keen on the cappuccino. It tasted a little bit chocolatey and a little bit sweet. I wasn't so keen on the white coffee option. It's still a little bit too sweet and not strong enough for me, but what I do is I do milk and then an espresso and then another espresso, and that is perfect. I'm having a couple of mini pastéis de nata, looking warm still. I'm very relaxed here, enjoying coffee number 2 with my papa there. We've emptied the whole place. Well, we haven't. The whole place has emptied itself. We haven't outstayed our welcome. They haven't checked us out. It is officially after breakfast time, but we're just relaxed. I mean, they want to move, basically. So this is the whole of the breakfast area. I'm certain that in the summer this will be absolutely crowded with people, but I can highly recommend an out-of-season holiday. It's just lush, isn't it, Dad? It's lush. Yeah. You get... I was going to say there's the spectres at the feast, but they've made off. Oh, the seagulls are going now, look, because all the people have gone. Oh, bye. Bye, guys. Oh, goodbye, lovely buffet. I shall miss it so. I've loved the little ritual of it. No, I doubt it. Dried pulses. I think they have the decoration. You'd probably poison yourself, wouldn't you, if you didn't boil them, especially those. Red ones. Yeah, red kidney beans. Can't eat those without boiling them well. Poison yourself with those ones. Yeah, my dad poisoned himself with red kidney beans once. Thought he'd test the theory out, but he really... It says push. You have to use the other door. Yeah, that one for some reason just doesn't move. I'm sure that sleigh wasn't there. I'm wondering if they're adding bits every day. But I did film it so I can go back and check. Yeah. I was thinking, actually, wouldn't it be a nice Advent thing to do if you had a big display like this, but every day in Advent you add one more object and people have to play a game and guess what it was? I think that would be fun. This is the Sala de Jogos here, the games room. I've never seen anybody in it apart from us exploring, but this is where IB is going to come and work today. Things just keep popping up that he needs to deal with, so he's going to work all day in whatever location he happens to be in on his laptop and phone. He'd probably come here. That looks like the best table, but I don't know if you're supposed to have a laptop on that one because it's got a special cover on it, but well, he'll do what he thinks is best, I dare say. Right, I'm putting off packing up because I don't want to go. I've really enjoyed my week. I didn't really think much of it when I booked it. I thought it'd just be a quick holiday, you know, nothing much really, just relax, don't do much, but I've been amazed by how much I've just enjoyed it. It's that one. 3. See you in a bit, Dad. Oh my gosh, it looks like we've been burgled. It's a mess in here right now. This is all about to be transformed, actually, because I'm going to pack all my stuff away, and it's amazing how much I can spread it out. All that stuff that fitted in one case. Oh yeah, let's get to it. Well, I'm all packed. IB's still got a few bits and bobs knocking about. He's going to quickly jump in the shower in the last minutes as well. That's rubbish. This is my suitcase all packed up and well underweight on it. I think I have 17 kilos and I'm allowed 23. Oh, the temptation to go get another bottle of Ginger. The temptation is real, I tell you what. Yeah, it totally is. Yeah, because it's like €5 or something like that. And it's so delicious. €14 to buy in Cardiff in the Portuguese shop. This little packing cube here has got swimming kit. It's got some sandals to wear because you need to have that. There's a swimming cap, swimming costume, etc. Shampoo bar, some conditioner in there, hairbrush, moisturiser, hairspray, just the stuff that I would need if I was to go swimming. So I'm going to inquire about that. I think I might have to hire a towel, so I'm going to see what the cost was. That's a food and drink bag, leftover food and drink, so we might as well just have that for munchies. Save buying stuff on the go. That's my hand luggage, and that's my camera bag there, and this camera's about to go in it. It's a bit overfilled actually. There's a massive lens in there that, well, I just didn't want to risk it breaking in the hole, so it's in there. Yeah, the towels are all in there. Woolly hat, sun hat. Oh, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I want to have an extended stay somewhere in February. I'm going to start planning it soon. Last night, I must tell you this in case you're watching these for tips about things to do in the Albufeira. We went to a place called Urban Pizza last night because we had been recommended it by that band that we went to see the other day. We said, do you have any recommendations for live music in Albufeira? And they said, yes, Urban Pizza has live music every night. Yesterday I didn't make a daily vlog, but I filmed a couple of little shopping vlogs for my other channel instead. And on the way back from that, I walked past Urban Pizza purposefully to see if they had anything on, and they did. They had some Brazilian music on, so we went to watch it. Well, they said it was African. I think they said it was from Angola, actually. I think that was like Portuguese colony, so it's Portuguese speaking, but in Africa, I do believe. So we went to see them. There was only 2 guys. Apparently in the summer they have a full band, but during the low season, presumably they don't have enough business to pay for a full band. But anyway, they were brilliant. There's a singer guitarist and a drum kit player, and oh, they were so good. It was such a good drummer. They were really locked into each other. Really, they'd been playing together for 12 years apparently. So good, so we thoroughly enjoyed that, and the food was good as well. So Urban Pizza, good for live music. Dad is emerging. We've just been looking for the missing cup, and it was in Dad's room, I think, because we've been having a drink in each other's rooms, haven't we? Somebody migrated over with maybe some port in a teacup and it found its way into Dad's room one evening. Anyway, it's been found. That blinking daily alarm's going off again. Sounds like an air raid siren. It's blinking horrible, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's either the police station or the fire engine station, fire station. I don't know why it goes off. IB thinks they're testing the alarms daily just to make sure they're working. But, oh, it puts chills down me. Oh, there goes the tourist train. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I grabbed a leaflet. We didn't do it actually. I think it's a hop on, hop off. So actually, if you don't want to walk as many millions of miles as I like walking, but you want to see a good bit of the town area, you can hop on and hop off that and just get off at different places, have a look around, then hop on and voyage on to the next bit. So it looks like quite a good idea actually. Just a quick clip of the mini bar, not for the vlog particularly, just to show what we didn't use. Well, we didn't use any of it, so it's just evidence. Well, we've checked out officially, but they're still making us feel really, really welcome. So our bags are in the room there. I asked could I go swimming, so she's given me a couple of towel tokens, because one for my hair, one for my body. So when I want to go swimming, I just go down to -2, floor -2, and hand the tokens to a lady or a man, and they give me 2 towels to use. And then swap it back again at the end and bring the tokens back up to the desk, and it's free, there's no charge for that. Right now I'm going to go and say goodbye to the seaside, and I'm going to go and say goodbye to what I've been calling the Blue Cafe, but I don't know if it's really called the Blue Cafe, but I like it there so much. I feel very at home and I don't want to go. Well, my other home's my home too, I suppose, my real home. Dad's doing his own thing. He's going to buy presents, and Ibe, my boyfriend, is just work all day. So he's gone to find somewhere suitable to get his laptop out and just work all day. But I personally intend to squeeze every last drop of goodness out of what's left of our time here. So yeah, going about 4:30ish, and I plan to make the most of that. No way, look what I just spotted. Now, if you follow my daily life channel normally when I'm not in Albufeira, you would know that I've been looking out for a female Santa outfit because I'm a musician and I do Christmas gigs occasionally and I always need a Christmas costume. And they've got them for €7.50. I am going to pass by here on the way back from the beach and I'm going to buy this and put it in my suitcase to take home. It's this shop here, the Chinese Bazaar. I'm going to have a quick look in, and if there's anything I want to buy, I'll buy it on the way back because I don't want to carry it down to the beach. This is fab, this shop. I can't believe I haven't been in it until today. Why do I always find the best shops on the last day of the holiday when I'm just going home? There's loads of lovely, bright, colourful things, and they're so inexpensive. Clothes pegs, baskets, loads of kitchen-y things so far. Oh, do you know what we could have done? Whoops! Do you know what we could have done with some plates in the apartment this week? We were using the saucers from under the cups as plates when we had our little makeshift lunches. Loads of sewing-related things here. I would get them for Izzy for Christmas, but I think she's kind of gone out of the sewing habit for the time being. Garden things. We've got a flashing light or two in this shop, though. Oh, it's a good job my boyfriend's not in here. He loves his plastic boxes. I love this sort of thing, but I definitely don't have room in my case for that. Got a load of wheels here. What a variety of stuff we've got. Ibe'd like that as well. Very useful for his yard. These are cute paper clips. Look, 95 cents for those. Oh, look at these ones. They're the sort of thing you might put in a map if you're putting a pin in a map to show where you've been. Split pins. I've got a bit of a thing about those, but I have plenty at home. My stationery gland is throbbing right now. Block of maps. What is that? I need to have a look. I'm curious. Oh, wow. They're empty, I suppose. What's the idea? You get a pen and fill in where the countries are. What a curious thing. I've never seen anything like it. How intriguing. That's 75 cents for that. Not quite sure what you do with it. I'm passing by here on the way back, definitely. Right, I'm going to the beach. I brought my umbrella instead of my sun out. I think I've made a mistake. It's so lovely and mild now. It was a little bit chilly last night, but oh, it's so mild. Gentle breeze, the sound of the waves, people just milling happily and peacefully about. So there's just a nice feel to this place. It's hard to articulate it really, but I don't know, I just keep feeling drawn back to it again. I'm going to go down the beach escalators one more time. One of those plants there, is it a palm? I think it's a palm. It's got loads of fruit on it and there are wasps all buzzing around it as well. Smells kind of marine. There's a faint sort of seaweedy smell on the air. So it's just something about sea air, so restorative and recharging somehow. Do you ever get this when you go on holiday anywhere? You start imagining yourself living there and thinking, oh yeah, my daily routine, I'd have a little stroll on the beach, I'd go to that shop and those are things I'd buy and I'd prepare them at home in my little kitchen and just start, I don't know, filling all the bits in your imagination, and then you feel like a sense of loss and grief when you have to leave and all those, they just snuff out of existence as if they never were, which they never were. They were just imagined. There's a big Love Albufeira sign there. People are getting selfies done there, and there's a lady there and a man. The man's going, right, you stand by the heart and pretend to be the letter I, so it's I love Albufeira. So she's been sort of sticking her arms around trying to make the letter I. Oh, look at these big waves again. Oh, beautiful. Whoop. I'm going to walk to the end of this thing and look out. I didn't want to the other day because the waves were crashing over it, but they're not today, so we're all right. Whoa, there's a big end coming there. You should see me now, squatting down with my bum sticking right up in the air. Very attractive vlogger position. Ouch. I think I just ground a load of sand into my kneecap. It's like churning up the seaweed. Do you see the seaweed in there? It's like dragging it over to the shore really quickly. I made a funny observation, right? So I've walked on the beach most days, I think, and something I've noticed, I've been fully clothed, like as I am now. I've got a bra, a vest, a t-shirt and a jumper, and sometimes a coat as well. And yet every day, my bra has been full of sand, right down to the bottom of it. And I'm like, how did that even get in there? I do not know. Must have just drifted in on the breeze. Oh, it's coming closer. Sea foam approaching. And see where that hotel, that blue hotel, Inatel Albufeira Hotel, I just call it the Blue Hotel. And the cafe is part of the same building. I just call that the Blue Cafe, but I don't know what it's actually called. We should probably try and find out, since I keep recommending it. I don't want anything to eat yet, but what I do want is just a little coffee, I think. I'm actually contemplating a nice lolly, would you believe? I feel like I need to squeeze every last bit out of the holiday. Wow, this is the life, innit? The last bit of living the good life. So there's my Mare de Late, my milky coffee. That was $1.40, and I got a mango ice lolly. I just couldn't resist, and that was $1.80, and a glass of water. Well, a cup of water, that's free. If you just ask for a copo d'agua, they'll just give you a free glass of tap water. I don't know how, but I just had quite a few euros worth in coppers, like 1 cent, 2 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, like loads and loads. So I said, lots of change, like in Portuguese, quer troco, and she's like, si, si. So I was counting out about €3.20 in those tiny coins, but my wallet is way lighter now, so that's good. There's no point in going back to the UK with a ton of change. To my rather great surprise, this doesn't have a stick. And it's an ice creamy one. I was rather expecting a lolly, you know, like a water lolly one. Oh, it's very nice though, very refreshing. They didn't have the one I asked for, so I settled for this instead. So I'm back at the hotel, got my Santa dress. That's safely back up in the suitcase room. I'm in the changing room, so there's nobody here, so I'm having a sneaky film. Got lockers. She said, do you need a locker? I said, yes please. I've got a key for my locker. They've got shower cubicles here. You need to have a shower before and after. Well, before anyway. I presume there's a toilet, so there you go, toilets. Hand basins. Right, oh, good hair dryer as well. Oh, it's marvellous, isn't it? Right, I'm going to get myself changed. Okay, I'm going in. It looks like there's nobody in there. Swimming pool all to myself. This is like, I feel like a millionaire person that can just... Look at that slide. Oh my gosh. I don't think we need to worry about my towel getting pinched today, do we? I'll pop it up over here at the end, I think. This is so fun. I'm hoping there's a clock on the wall because I have no concept of the time, and I need to make sure to be up in the foyer by 3 PM because we're going to go over and have a lunch then. Oh my gosh, I am totally going on that slide. I'm really excited for it. A little bit nervous though, I won't lie, because it's been a long time since I did anything like that. There's my key. I feel a bit rude sitting on this with a wet bottom. I kind of went in the shower. I couldn't get it to go hot actually. I'm obviously doing something wrong. Hope I can get it warm when I come out. I'm not going straight for that slide. I need to warm myself up a bit, you know. Oh, this is just unbelievably fun. Okay, first time in ages. Oh, it's nice and warm.
Whoa, blimey, they go down when you stand. They go down under your weight. That's slightly disconcerting. How deep is it? Oh, very shallow indeed. There we are, I can walk. There's an attendant over there fixing a light fitting. I was trying to say hello to him and I like skidded. Oh, I've got my glasses on. I forgot to take them off. One-handed doggy paddle with a GoPro in the other hand. How unusual. Things you do for your vlogging channel, I don't know. I want to see how deep it is at the bottom of this slide because I'm scared. We are approaching. Oh, it's deep. Yeah, sat on my depth, definitely. I'm going to have to take these glasses off though. This is ridiculous. I'm going to do some actual swimming, I think. I feel like it now, I'm in here. This hat looks ridiculous because I've actually got a high ponytail. Oh, it's not that deep actually. Absolutely. Yeah, they are not. So that's at the ages since I've been swimming because I used to go all the time with my daughter. But she reached a certain age and she just started going with her friends. And I was surplus to requirements. So strenuous, isn't it, doing swimming? Right, so I'm going to go on that slide because for all I know there might be an army of children about to arrive and then I've lost my chance. So let's go for it. I don't think I'm as fit as I was, you know. I'm actually a little bit out of breath. I'm feeling a bit butterfliesy because it's so long since I did anything like this. I used to do it with my daughter. Oh gosh, that's, I just need to not think about it. I hope I don't lose the camera. I have to hold on to it tight. Oh my gosh, this is slightly terrifying. I'm just sitting here thinking, oh my gosh, this is a bit scary. Just go down it, Imogen. It'll be over in a flash. And you will go, oh my gosh, actually that was really fun. I want to do it again straight away because that's what normally used to happen when I did scary things. I used to do the plug all with you, so that took some gearing up to do, believe me. Right, going down. Oh my god. Right, hold on to the GoPro for dear life, Imogen. Otherwise you're going to dive and get it with no goggles. Hold on to the camera. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm going to do it again, but I probably won't film it next time, so I was a bit worried about losing the camera. Okay, that was extremely fun. I think I was exercising muscles there that I haven't exercised in a long time, and I think it might be a bit achy tomorrow. I went up that slide, I don't know, about 8 times or something, and on the penultimate time I noticed it said for ages between 4 and 12, and I looked around, nobody was telling me off, so I kept going on it. Anyway, I'm going to go and meet the boys in about half an hour, and I want to have a real leisurely shower and get dressed and get dried properly now without rushing. So I'll tell you what, I'm not swimming fit anymore. That was a bit knackering, and I did a few lengths, but not many. I'm honest. I'm walking fit, I am, not swimming fit. And yes, there is a clock at the end. The thing is, you know, you take your glasses off, you can't actually see what it says. You have to swim all the way up to it, or get out and put your glasses on. I like all the pictures. These are pictures of boats and things all around. This one's a nice one as well. The parachuters. Well, we're back in our second time. We're going back at Pingo Doce for a farewell lunch. Pingo Doce supermarket. I've just gone for water this time. And this amazing meal, so this is vegetarian selection of stuff here. I've had a munch on these potatoes. I plopped some into Dad's soup. He's just having soup and a roll. Plenty of Dad. Yeah. You see he's not that hungry. This all came to $5.78, which was the gratinado cogumelos, which was $4.99. There's a little portion of vegetables and the potatoes. That was also 99 cents, and the water was 79 cents. This is delicious. It's like ratatouille. Loads of juicy, tasty aubergine, peppers, absolutely delicious. I haven't tried this one yet actually. Let's give that a go now. It's got green beans and massive great big butter beans and mushrooms, all things that I like. Oh, that tastes like it's got like a cream and white wine sauce to it. So good. It's about 4:30 now. IB's working. there on his laptop. We're all packed up, ready to go. Me and my dad just did a bit of a dash to Continent supermarket on the way back. We had to look in Pingo Doce for ginginha, which is my favourite cherry drink from Portugal ever. They didn't seem to sell it unless I just wasn't looking in the right place. So we popped over the road to Continent and he bought a bottle of that and a bottle of port. And I bought another bottle of ginginha. I did get one the other day. I vlogged that on my shopping channel actually. So if you want to see that, I'll link that in the description if you want to watch my shopping in Continent video that I did. Anyway, yeah, I've got some sandwiches for the plane and some cheap chocolate. And we're just ready to go now, waiting for the TUI private transfer to turn up, which is due to leave in 20 minutes from now. We've had the best holiday. It's been so nice here in this hotel. It's a 4-star and it was a late deal, you see. Got a late deal, so it didn't cost as much as it otherwise would have. And we just feel so spoilt and pampered, honestly. It's been an absolute treat. We're on our way to the airport now. All in good time. Well, we're out. That was a really smooth trip with the TUI transfer. We had a couple of other people with us this time. Normally we've had a completely private one, but just so happened there were 2 other people. And here we go, into the airport. Can't believe the trip's nearly over, but oh, it's been so good. Oh, come on, Case. A bumpy bit just derailed me. We came through security, just fine, no problems at all. We're in plenty of time. We've got about an hour to wait, so we're having a lovely Costa, lovely flat white. Liking those cardboard tops there, that's a good advancement, I think. And look, I got these from Continent. They were not expensive. I'll put the price on screen because I can't remember what they were, but I think it was 70-something cents. So we've got plain chocolate with almonds and chocolate with hazelnut, and I know we won't eat them all, but I thought it'd be nice to have a choice and then eat what we don't eat now another time. I always was a whole nut girl, you know. Oh, I love it. Just fancy some right now. That is very nice indeed. Very cocoa tasting, you know. Really tasty chocolate. More than with like Cadbury's or something, you know, probably more oil than Cadbury's. Gates open. I'm still finishing my coffee. Everyone else is like finished. Well, IV's finished. Dad didn't have one. So we're gonna do. Literally walk to 318, gate 318, which is where we're going now. That's our gate. We've got the chairlift in operation here. Goes all the way down the stairs along the rail there. By the look of it, I won't film them, obviously. Good to know it's there though. We're on the plane, getting ready to start moving. We've got window seat again. Yay! We're about to do the taking off thing. The engines are revving up. The pitch is, oh, there you go. The pitch is going up now. Oh, feeling that thrust. Feel like we're lifting. Ooh! Oh, how fun! I love this bit. It's glimmering lights. Oh, bye-bye Portugal. I always feel sad when we take off from Portugal. Bye-bye. See you again soon, hopefully. Oh, wow. Amazing. Well, we're a little way into the flight. I was going to tuck into my sandwich that I bought in the supermarket, but there's been an announcement. Somebody's got a citrus allergy on the flight, and they're asking us not to consume anything with citrus, and it's got citric acid in it, and I don't know if that counts, so I think I'm going to have to eat it in the car going home. So I'm going to eat my papaya instead, because I'm pretty sure that's not citrus. Well, I'm definitely sure. And yeah, I don't really want to fill up on crisps and biscuits, because then I won't have eaten anything proper, but you know, it's kind of dinner time. We're finally coming down. It's been a bit of a boring flight, to be honest, because I was just too tired to edit and I didn't have anything else to do. So, been deleting old emails and things like that. I'm not looking forward to the shock of cold when we get out of the plane. Really not looking forward to that, but oh well. Layer up time. I think we're about to land any second now. Ooh, you can't see very much, can you? Oh, there we go. I think we've made contact with the tarmac. Oh, it's a very non-bumpy landing. That was impressive.
Just the last phase to go.
Just the last bit to go now, yeah. Passport control, baggage reclaim, get to Silver Zone parking, get back in the car, then drive back to IB's. We're off, it's raining, we're on the shuttle bus waiting to leave. I'm glad they shut, my teeth were just starting to chatter. Oh, it's flipping freezing. Oh, not nice temperature and absolutely raining too, as you probably noticed. Oh, it's the next day now. It's just about midday. I've just got in, put the heating on because it is chilly. So I realised I'd filmed loads and I was so tired. I was too tired for any more vlogging last night. But anyway, we got through passport control fairly quickly. Baggage reclaim straight away. I think our bag was like the first one. 1, 2, 3, our 3 bags straight out. Then off we went to the Silver Zone parking. There was hardly any time queuing. It was really quite quick. It was a long queue, but it went down really quickly. Got back to the car. Car worked fine. Didn't conk out or anything. Back to IB's and just went to bed straight away pretty much because we were so tired. And my dad has just dropped me home now. And that's the end of our holiday. I've had a fabulous time. I really enjoyed it. It was just perfect, just what we needed. Anyway, I've got a week or 2 of editing to look forward to now while I edit all my holiday vlogs, which you will have already seen by this point. But anyway, thank you so much for watching them. Do feel free to give them a like if you happen to like them. Subscribe down below to watch more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!